I'm excited to be live on radio, but of course, you know I don't come alone when it's 9 o'clock. I come through with the bang, all right? When I come through with a bang like that, I just come through with one of my guys. And one of my guys in the building right now is this bad boy. It's got some really crazy hooks. It's got some really crazy vibe, and his name is Crayon. Crayon, what's up? How you doing?
What's up, my bro? I'm good, bro. How you doing, bro? What's up?
I'm fine, thank you. You know, the funny part is everybody keeps listening to the record, all is in order, because your last verse is like the favorite. What was behind the last verse? Was it more or less like, I must show these people who I am? I must give them back to back?
It was just about, just trying to give you guys like a feel, like a taste of what was coming at that time. So yeah, it was just a vibe.
It was just a vibe.
Nothing serious.
Nothing serious.
At all.
Okay.
I was just enjoying myself in the studio when I was making songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It feels good to have you on the show. Thank you so much for joining me, Crayon.
For shit.
Yeah, you've been to Ibadan, and then last time you were in Ibadan, it was a shutdown. So I'm going to just run through a few things, and I want you to just give us insight. You were signed to Mavin, I think it was in 2019, July to be precise. But before then, tell me, what was Crayon up to?
Crayon was just, Mavin headquarters for like 2018, the whole of 2018, I was just in Mavin headquarters. I was just, developing my sound, finding my sound, getting to know the music business. It's like it's cool, but for a year, I was just there, vibing and trying to, create my own sound. And so, yeah. So when we're done creating the sound, it came through. So we signed and we picked like a few songs that I recorded. And when I was recording those songs, I had no idea I was going to get signed. It was just, they just make music and just hope and see, Okay. And I was just enjoying myself in the studio making music. I was in the studio when Tiwa Savage recording. I watched Ricardo recording. I watched Corey Bello. I watched everybody, Jazzy, everybody. I was just learning the whole music thing, in general. So yeah, that was the whole thing.
Oh, you've been in the house a long time, even before you got signed officially.
Yes, sir.
That's it. I think that's more or less like a strategy Jazzy uses, because I was seeing a few things, and I had one or two conversations with some people, and somebody was telling me that Jazzy will keep you in the house for maybe 6 months, 1 year, and then you just continue making music, and when it's time, you will be activated. You said that you're inspired by the likes of Fela, Drake, Justin Bieber, Bryson Tiller, Wizkid, Davido, and a couple of other people. So I want to ask you, if you could work with anybody, apart from Fela now, Fela is, late, but anybody from these names I just mentioned, pick two of them, what are you going to be working with?
And to be honest, that's a very, very difficult decision for me to do. Because I listened to every one of them, when I was growing up, when I was coming up in the room, just trying to find my way. I was always around music, My dad used to sell CDs back then.
Okay.
So I was always around music. I had all the albums in our house, you name it, all the albums you can think of in our house. So wow. I was always around music. So it was just the, combination of those artists that I listened to growing up.
Okay.
Yeah, so to be honest, I just say I want to work with every single one of them.
Wow.
And everybody that does good music, man, that's me, man. A true artist, you're supposed to collaborate. So I want to work with everyone that makes good music. You already know I don't make wax songs, so.
Okay. So that's nice. You are unable to answer my question. I like it when someone is unable to answer my question. Now, let's move away from that one. Let's ask you real quick. How did you get signed to Mavin?
I got signed to Mavin. Baby Fresh introduced me to Don Jazzy.
Okay.
So yeah, and he saw me. So yeah, let's see what we can do with your sound. But before that, I dropped 7 songs in the road.
Okay.
Me and Zeddy for one day, my friend knows.
Yeah.
We just dropping songs, normal, no label, no nothing. Just dropping songs, this stuff, we had nothing to do, and just that's what we like doing. So we just dropping songs, 7 songs in the road. So it was one of those songs that Baby Fresh heard, and yo, pull up your songs and your producer. So came through, and the rest is history.
The rest is history. So you're friends with Ozedi, because he actually made Rema's Do Maybe, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty great. I see all the touches. Everything is in-house. You are Ozediko's friend. And they're like, okay, you make great music. Okay, Baby Fresh. This guy is crazy. Jazzy needs to meet this guy. All right. Now, away from that, let's talk about your Cray Cray EP.
Yeah.
Real quick, you had that one. No time to waste time. You just had to give us, back to back. So tell me, what was the inspiration behind the EP?
To be honest, there was no so like I was just trying to fit the world with my sound, my soul, and just like there was nothing really serious. It was just me just trying to make you like feel myself, like my sound, my soul.
Okay.
I put my 100% like everything to my music, and I always make sure that I put my heart, my soul, my music. So it was just me dishing out my sound, for you to feel me. So it wasn't like seriously. So like all the songs in the EP was selected from the songs that I recorded, like the whole of 2018. I was there. So just pick like a few of them and just put them in the EP.
Okay.
Yeah, so
that was that for you. Because honestly, it is really, really crazy sometimes when you take a look at it, Crayon. A new artist coming to the industry and then you're giving us, an extended play. It is difficult. Do you understand? Most times, let's start with the single. Let's see if they will accept the sound. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? But then it was no time to joke. It was just straight to business. Let's give them. And then, how's the reception been? For the brand Crayon.
I just say, it wasn't like the whole EP thing was, spiritual. It was a move like a spiritual move. It wasn't like a normal regular. I knew I was coming out single. We were coming out with EP.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Like the reception I get, like I still get crazy love from the EP up until now. Like, so far it's just going international right now, and it gives me joy that that's a classic. So yeah, I'm happy about the success of the EP. So yeah, so more stuff coming. Yeah, good music. Big vibe, King sound.
All right, no problem. Can't wait to know what is in stock for the rest of the year. But now let's talk about COVID-19. It has affected everything. Now tell me, how have you been able to manage? You can't go to shows, you can't perform. And when you don't perform, you don't make money. So tell me, how have you been able to put all of this together and manage everything?
Yeah, it's just like, it's been crazy because like, it kind of like everybody unawares, like nobody was expecting, this coronavirus. So yeah, but we good. But, the only thing I can do right now is just like stay at home, stay safe, maintain social distancing, personal hygiene, and just like hope and pray that once everything is over, we can get back to, entertaining our fans and just making them happy. But for the meantime, I dropped like 2 songs already, like back to back this time, just to keep my fans in a happy place.
Yeah, we'll be talking about the recent records, but then I'm still going to ask you, as it like in at Mavin, working with the likes of Corride Bello, Ladipo, Rema, is there a little bit of pressure that you need to do better? What's the feeling like?
To be honest, there's no pressure. It's just you chasing your dreams and just enjoying the growth and this is the success you're having. It's just that's me. That's how I feel. Like there's no pressure. It's just me. Always wanted to be number one. I want to be number one. I'm not shy about it. Like that's my goal. I want to be number one artist. So I'm putting myself that push. Like let's get this thing done. I just let them know that let's be wow. So yeah, there's nothing serious. It's just me just trying to take the culture forward. Push the new generation movements forward.
Yeah.
And just, enjoying, the blessing.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk about February this year. You dropped a new song, Pano, that one produced by Ozedikos. This sound is a lot different. Tell me, is this something that you're trying to do that a lot of people are not paying attention to?
I just be, I just keep improving on my sound.
Okay.
Just have to keep going. Like, you can't stop for no one. So
all right.
Just keep going. Just stay working, be hardworking, and just keep pushing.
Okay.
Never stop. So yeah, I just like I said, I go to the studio to enjoy myself and I'm kind of creative vibe.
Okay. So you just go around, go to the studio, enjoy yourself, play around the sounds. All right. So what you might be listening to from Crayon next, it might be different completely from what he has put out before. That's what you're telling us. Okay, no problem. No problem. We understand. Now, I'm going to ask you this one. Can you play any major instrument?
No, for real, I can't play any instrument.
You can't play any instrument. But if you would learn how to play one particular instrument, which one would you learn?
I like to play keyboard.
The keyboard.
Oh. Yeah, I like to
all right.
play and sing.
That would be pretty nice, seeing a Crayon performing right there, just keyboard and the mic right in front. It would be nice. Anyway, now let's go back to a couple of other things. Talking about you, your preference, the kind of things that you like to do. So when you're not recording, making music, performing, what are the things you do?
I just play video games.
Okay.
I like to play FIFA a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I just hang out with my friends around me and just talk about the next things to do, sleep and stay working and just just enjoy life. It's crazy right now, but just the fact that you're alive,
is enough.
Enjoy it. Yeah.
Okay, so if you're not recording music, what you do is play video games. Okay, that's lovely. That's play FIFA. I mean, you should be a bad boy in that game. Okay, tell me about your favorite experience playing video game. Which celebrity that you beat and then you can never forget? The bragging rights is still there. Would you just tell me about that?
I used to beat Rema.
You used to beat Rema?
I used to beat London a lot. I used to beat I beat Ricardo too.
You beat Ricardo?
Yes, sir.
You're a bad boy.
Yeah, it's bad.
You deal with Ricardo. So, but you're saying you beat Rema a lot. You beat London. You beat Ricardo. Which of them would you, even when you're sleeping, will you deal with?
Rema is actually very tough. He's a crazy guy, but I win it. But if you're asking me, you say, be like, well, I said.
So if you ask, wow, Rema is tough. All right, so it should be Ricardo, right?
I beat London a lot too. See, I win everybody.
You win everybody in the house.
Yeah,
even Jazzy, Abby.
No, I don't play Jazzy. Jazzy is actually a badass player, but I haven't played Jazzy before.
Okay.
But it's bad.
It's bad. Jazzy's bad as well.
Bad.
Man, bad. Jazzy should be difficult. He plays a lot. He plays normally. So playing games should just be something that comes with ease. But then I feel Ricardo, Korede Bello, Crayon, you beat them. Don't worry. I believe you. You don't need to argue with me.
But you never know, it's just games. So
yeah.
Anybody can win.
Anybody can win, obviously. It just boils down to the formation. Okay, now away from that, let's scope. What are the other plans you have for us for the rest of the year? What are the other plans you have for us for the rest of the year?
I just keep dropping music.
Okay.
Just keep dropping sound and just keep entertaining my fans. Just keep pushing the culture and the sound forward.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Are we also getting a body of work, maybe an album this year? Are we getting maybe a live show this year? What are the things what else are we going to be getting this year?
I've got plans coming so, but I don't like to talk so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we could just live on. We could just enjoy music.
Okay.
Just practice our sound and just feel good.
Okay.
So, yeah. So for that, for all of that, you have that in plan, but you never know. But it's how it goes.
Okay. No problem. We'll see how that one goes as well. So can I ask you real quick, which of your songs, the release songs, obviously, is your favorite? Which one?
Wow. It changes every time. I can't lie.
It changes every time.
Every time.
Tell me your first 3 records. The ones that you love the most, the first 3. I think it should be easier that way.
To be honest.
Okay.
I like my release song. That's crazy. Just like how you guys said the release song.
I know.
But I like So Fine a lot.
Okay.
Because So Fine is a very spiritual record.
Okay.
When it touch you, that go up alive. So yeah. I like God Comes as well.
Okay.
God Comes. Yeah.
God Comes, another bad record too.
Sweet sound. And to be honest, it's hard to pick from these songs because every song is fire.
You can't pick 3 songs, but you know that you've told me 2, so it's just remaining 1. Fill in the gap, just 1.
Yeah, Shima.
Shima. Okay.
Yeah, Shima.
All right, so 3 of them. Amazing songs.
3 now.
Hey, 3 now. At least I've helped you to define it. So if you're going to create a favorite playlist, you have Shima, So Fine, and Gokam. It's easy. You see? It's easy now. I've helped you to do that. You see? It makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Right.
You're the kind of guy that works with everybody. All right. What moves you first when you're in the studio? Is it the beat that moves you, or you write something that you take to the studio?
For me, it depends on the vibe, it depends on the mood, because like it changes every time. Because sometimes the beat inspires me to write a song. Sometimes I get the full song, then I ask producer, "Yo, can you give me this?" And I try to fit it like into the beat, and it makes sense.
Okay.
So, sometimes I just go to the studio and I just play beat and I just start vibing.
All right.
So yeah, and I write songs off my head because like when it comes to writing songs down, like piece of paper, I'm not like that good at that. So I write songs off my head. So I have to memorize all the songs in my head before I go to the studio, or I just vibe. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. No problem. That's different. So post-corona, what's the first thing that you're doing?
After everybody's good.
Yes, when everybody can go out. Like, okay, Crayon, go out. Everybody can move around. What's the first thing you're doing?
I'm going to the strip club.
My brother says he's going to the strip club. That's the first thing you're doing?
Yeah, exactly. Just, I want to listen to some loud music and just have fun.
Okay. It'll be nice, actually. You just go chill out, like do something different, You've not been able to anyway. For a couple of months, it's allowed. Alright, it's allowed. Okay, no problem. It feels good talking to you on the show. The last time you came to Ibadan, what was the experience like?
It was fun.
Okay.
It felt like home, because like the reception I got from the fans out there and like the youth out there showing me love like a stage.
Yeah.
And like the Amala Sky.
Yeah, that one drives you crazy, man.
It was fun. It was fun to be honest. Like me and my team enjoyed, the experience was really nice.
Amazing. Now you can confirm that Ibadan Amala is not the same as Lagos, have you? No, don't start. You two, you just talked about it now. You said the Amala that you heard. That it's one in time now. It's one in town. Nice. Don't say it's nice. It's better than the one in Lagos. Yes or no?
It's nice.
Crayon, say the truth and let the devil be ashamed. Yes or no?
It's really good, like so good, like so good, like I want to come back again
and just have you see. So obviously it's better than the one in Lagos. If you want to come back again,
everywhere I've been to, like it's been lit and dope. So we just have fun with the crowd out there and just enjoy, the experience. Cause
are you a foodie?
Not really, though. But like,
do you know how to cook?
I like food, but
you like to cook?
I don't know how to cook.
Okay. So you're a foodie, but you don't know how to cook. It's all good.
I'm not really a foodie, so like I just eat food when I'm hungry.
All right, now let's talk about the ladies real quick. What's your preference like? Do you like them, fat, or do you like them slim?
I like. I don't like get fire or whatever.
Moderate.
To have a lot of respect for women. So, because my mom raised me well, so like I have a lot of respect for women. I don't care however you look. To be honest, I just connect with the vibe and the energy.
Okay.
When the energy is right.
Okay.
I don't care, but like you have to look fine. You have to be fine.
Okay, but you have to be fine. That one is important. If you're not fine, Z.
You have to be fine. You got to fine boy. You have to be fine.
If you're not fine, Z.
You have to be fine because every African woman.
Okay.
So fine, you understand?
So fine, I understand. I understand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me.
Just look good and be clean.
I know. All right, so if you want me to play you a couple of records right now before you go, thank you so much for being a part of the show. It's been an amazing time talking to you. But then I want you to tell me like 2 songs like you'd like me to play back to back right now from you.
Play Mubad and Shima.
Okay, Shima and Mubad.
Yes, sir.
All right, no problem. I'm going to play that song. Where can people find you across social media, though?
Just find me. You can catch me up anywhere from Insta, Twitter, you know, Snapchat, Crayon this together. Crayon this like CRAYONTHIS.
Okay, Crayon this. That's your social media platform. Okay, no problem. Thank you very much for coming through on the show. Anything you'd like to tell the people of Ibadan?
I love you guys so much, man. It's a favorite boy, Crayon, aka Crayway. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. One love, peace
One
and
love.
life. Stay safe, stay home, and be good.
All right, no problem. Thank you, Crayon, for coming through on Splash. Okay.
For sure. Blessings.
Bless up, bless up. Okay, that was Crayon, and of course we had a fantastic time talking to him. Just playing around though. This is a couple of great music back to back this year, but obviously because of COVID-19, you can't really plan. Yeah, you can't really plan. It says that there should be a concert this year as well, but because of COVID-19, you can't really say there will be a concert, and then there is no concert. So apparently we'll see how things go. We'll give you the exclusives once we get them. But of course, we take a break right now. It's about